ये वाले फोन स्टेटमेंट तो ही है, ये वाले हुआ है।
Hello class 10th. Today I am going to start with a new chapter, that is the circulatory system. Chapter the circulatory system. Circulatory system. In circulatory system, almost all organisms including humans have some kind of fluid circulating in their bodies. Such fluids constitute the distributing system, means to supply substances as well as collecting system to pick up substances to and from the various parts of the body, including the remotest cell. In this chapter, we will study about the circulating fluids in our body and their composition and their function, and the main pumping organ, that is heart, including in this system, and type of circulatory system occur in human, that is double circulatory system. Now, need for transportation in the body. ज़रूरत क्या है? What is the need for the transportation in the body? ब्लड की क्या रिक्वायरमेंट है, ट्रांसपोर्टेशन की क्या रिक्वायरमेंट है, क्यों हो रहा है ट्रांसपोर्टेशन, क्यों जरूरी है? दैट इज एवरी ऑर्गन इन आवर बॉडी रिक्वायर्स अ इन्वॉल्वमेंट in the circulating fluid, body fluids. For example, for the digestive system, digest and absorb nutrient which are needed to be transported to every cell of the body, and the respiratory system also draws in air, and the oxygen picked up from it in the lungs has to be transported to all parts of the body. Similarly, the CO2 collected from the entire body has to be carried to the lungs to be exhaled out of the body. All the extra water, excess salt and the nitrogenous waste such as urea have to be removed from the different part and have to be sent to the excretory system to be thrown out of the body. Now, hormone secreted by the endocrine system have to be carried throughout the body by the circulating blood to act wherever required, and so on. All such functions that needs transport are performed by the two circulating fluid, that is blood and lymph. Two circulating fluid, main circulating fluid, that is blood and lymph. Now, fluids in our body. There are three principal fluids present in our body. First one is blood and second one is lymph. What is the basic difference between the blood and lymph? Blood is red in color and lymph yellow in color due to the lack of RBC. इसमें RBC नहीं होता है, that's why it is yellow in color. इनमें RBCs होती हैं blood में, that's why it is red in color due to the presence of the pigment hemoglobin. Now, next one is a tissue fluid, occupies spaces between the cells in the organs. Now, two basic fluids in our body are blood and lymph, and third one is tissue fluid, occupies spaces between cell in the organs. Now, blood contained in the heart and the blood vessels, that are blood vessels are, as you know, arteries, veins and capillaries. Arteries, vein and capillaries, and of the circulatory system. And second one is lymph, which contain within the lymph vessels. Lymph contained within the lymph vessels. And lymphatic organs such as spleen and the tonsil. Lymphatic organs, that is lymph, spleen and tonsils. Spleen and tonsils. Now, two type of non-circulating fluids also found in our body. It is not circulating. It is there are also some other fluids located in a particular organ, such as synovial fluid. Synovial fluid is present within the cavities of skeletal joints. Cavities of, it is non-circulating. It's not circulating from one organ to another, and not using this type of lymph vessels or arteries, vein and capillaries. It is only present in the cavities of skeletal system or skeletal tissue. And next one is vitreous humor in the eye. Next one is vitreous humor in the eye. It is present in the eye and the synovial fluid cavities that is present in the cavities of the skeletal joints. Skeletal joints. Now, function of blood. Blood basically perform two functions, that is transportation and protection. Transportation and protection.